Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Evolution. So in the last part, we updated to Alpha 1.0.6, and we actually went ahead and built these docks over here, as boats were added in the last update, and we went on a nice little boat adventure, went over and built some docks where our mining house was, and we did find a pretty cool dungeon as well. And while going out, we did find this cactus, but overall, last episode was pretty, small. There wasn't really much to see. So in this episode, we are still in Alpha 1.0.6, Alpha 1.0.6_01 this time. The reason I'm actually on this version is because I just wanted to check one thing out before we get to our main version. So usually at the start of all these videos, we go through the changes and the additions and changes in all these updates. This time what I want to do is actually incrementally update between them. And we'll kind of go through the versions one by one and see what's added until we get to the version that we'll be on in this video, which is Alpha 1.0.11. But just one more thing I just wanted to point out this version I wasn't actually aware of was with cacti here. I had a comment from Putrid Planet again. Thank you, Putrid Planet, for letting me know that cactuses, or cacti I should say, are actually different here. If you do look a bit closer, you can notice that it's a whole block. I didn't even notice that. Normally cacti are like a bit smaller. And I noticed a bunch of other quirks. Like normally whenever you place a block next to cactus, it usually just pops off, but I noticed that that doesn't actually happen here. I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to do something with the cactus, but I actually don't know if it grows, and I wasn't about to sit around and wait. God, there's so many animals. I couldn't be bothered sitting around and waiting, so I just thought I'd show that off. But another thing I actually noticed was if you actually hit the cacti, there you go, you take damage. So you don't actually take damage by standing on them, and the items don't get destroyed. But if you do hit them, you do take damage, and my armor is slowly chipping away, so I should probably stop that. But that's just the one thing I kind of wanted to note. It's something I completely blanked out on, so thank you again, Putrid Planet, for letting me know about that. It's pretty cool. But anyways, we'll move on to our next version, and we'll see what that version adds until we get to the final one. Alright, so our next version here is Alpha 1.0.8. I'm on 1.0.8_01 because 1.0.8 itself is actually, I think, one of the versions that I just lost to time. It's not on the launcher, but yeah, so here we are. This is Alpha 1.0.8. This isn't our final version, but the additions this update brings in are cows, leather, milk, and leather armor. So I've just got my dot points over on my second monitor here, just reading off of them. But let's just kind of walk around a little bit, see if we can find any cows. Oh, is that what I think it is? I believe it is. Sorry, let me just bring up my notepad again. There we go. Alright, I think we have found our cows, and they actually have very different sounds. Wow. Okay, that's really interesting. Yeah, they're actually, they have like more of like a black texture than a brown one. So that kind of caught me off guard. I saw Jesus, okay. 1 second, cows, I'm trying to speak here. I did see on the change logs, the next update we're going to go to is Alpha 1.0.9, because there's a couple of changes there, but one of the changes there is actually the new cow sounds, which I'm guessing is the ones we know. But yeah, wow, that's really interesting. I did not know they actually used to have these sounds. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, we can't milk them, okay. That's a bit unfortunate. But, if we do... That's super interesting, like... I'm sorry, I'm actually surprised about this myself. I didn't know this is what they look like, too. Anyways, let's try and... That was that. Alright, anyway, sorry. So, I did also mention leather. So here we are, we got leather in the game now, and leather armor. Now, leather armor has been in the game since the InfDev days, hell, since the InDev days even. Leather armor was originally known as cloth armor prior to this update, so you actually made it with wool, and we did make a set of cloth armor. Now, technically it's now leather armor, but, we're still counting it as cloth armor since I made it with wool. So we've got it stored away in our storage room there. It's kind of just like one of our trophies, I guess, of old Minecraft. But, yeah, anyways, moving on to the next version, which is Alpha 1.0.9. Here we are. So this is the update right after Alpha 1.0.8. This one is very limited in its changes. Now the first thing we'll do is actually go back to the cows. I don't know why I walked away from them. But one of the first changes is that their sounds have now changed. There we go. There's the more familiar cow sound. There we go. Lovely. They've still got the old, more like black texture though. That's pretty cool looking, I gotta be honest. It would be really cool if they actually did add like cow variants, or just like variants like all the farm animals in the game. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So that is one of our main changes with this update. The second one is actually with the player animation. So if you do recall, the player animations in the previous versions, we never really got to see them much in these videos because I haven't really showed them off, I'll be honest. But I'll put a comparison on screen. Used to be this animation of the player just flailing their arms around. Super weird looking animation, but now it has finally changed to what we know today. So we now walk in the familiar way, the way that is still the same all the way to the later versions released to this day. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, moving on to the next version, and the final version will be on for this video, which is Alpha 1.0.11. Okay, here we are, Alpha 1.0.11, the version that we will be on for this video. So, continuing the theme that we've been going through for the past couple of episodes, or for the whole series really, this is Secret Friday 5, I believe. Hold on, let me fact check that. 1 second. Sorry, I lied. It's Secret Friday 6. I don't know how the hell I got that wrong, I had one job. But anyways, here we are, Alpha 1.0.11. This update's actually decently hefty. It's one of the bigger ones, or it could even be the biggest one that we've had yet. It might be kind of akin to the Redstone one, which was Secret Friday 3, which we saw in episode 3. But yeah, here we are. So Secret Friday 6, we'll go over some of the basic additions. So the first one that we can actually go through is relating to the cacti over here. So you may notice it's looking a little bit different. There you go, look, it's looking 3D. It's actually the proper shape now, and now if I walk into it, I take damage. So they've been changed to behave more like how we know and love them today, and if there's a block next to it, you can see it drops, and it's absolutely massive. There we go. Some of the other changes that come in with this update is the addition of reeds, as they were called in this version. It's actually sugarcane, but they used to be called reeds. Paper, books, bookshelves. Bookshelves were in the game before, but they were just re-added. We have the addition of clay balls, bricks, slimes, and slime balls, and just some other little small things. But yeah, so this episode, the main focus I want to obviously go through is, you know, finding some of these new features. So there's two things we can start off with, or two main things I want to do. The first thing is to go out and find some clay and some reeds, and the second thing is to try and find a slime. So I think the first thing we'll do is actually go out and try and find some new terrain, see if we can find any of the reeds or sugarcane, and see if we could also find some clay. I did want to build something out of something with bricks this episode, but I'm not too sure if I'll actually do that because, you know, I don't know how long it will take, firstly, and secondly, I actually have no idea what I would build. So yeah, again, I'm not too sure, but let me just quickly sort this inventory mess we've got going on right now, and I'll get back to you all. So, we'll begin by heading back over to our docks, and we'll head out and try and find some new terrain with the boat. Unfortunately, I'm realizing it's becoming nighttime again, but we're just gonna kind of have to thug it out, I guess, because I can't be bothered waiting for the day. But one other thing I should note, actually, I did this off camera. I actually went ahead and with all the builds that we built so far, the primary ones being this, the Redstone Workshop, the Art Gallery, and these docks, I've actually put these signs on them with the date that we built it on, with in brackets. This is the episode number that we built it in. So I just went around and did that. I thought that would be nice, you know, maybe in the future we can come back and look back at all the things that we built in this world. And yeah. So let's just go ahead and actually already have a boat here. But I might as well explain one thing. At the beginning of the video, I was on Alpha 1.0.6_01, which wasn't the same version as the previous episode. We were actually just in the base version of Alpha 1.0.6. But the reason I was actually in that update, I forgot to mention it, was something relating to boats. Boats actually had their controls refined a little bit. They turn more smoothly, and I think they accelerate a bit more faster, which I'm definitely noticing. It's significantly better than what it was before. So that's very lovely. That's all I was really checking out, along with some other things. It did actually bring back leaf decay as well, which is very nice, because it was really annoying having all the leaves just kind of sit there. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and see what we can find. Now, see, I'm not too sure what to do this episode, I'll be honest, because usually every episode we do build something. I'm not really sure what I'll be building this time. I think the main thing I'll do is probably just, I'll maybe add some bookshelves somewhere in my house, because, you know, we do have the addition of those. And obviously we'll head down to the caves as well. I'll try and find some slime. Okay, this is going to be substantially harder to see anything. Oh, hold on. Oh, look at that. We already found some reeds. Nice. Now, the sugarcane is the easy part. The clay is the hard part, because I know that clay is very, very hard to come by. Nope. Oh, fuck's sake. There goes my boat. Let's go ahead and gather all of that. Lovely. Look at that over there. That's pretty cool. There's like hole in the mountain. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Well, well, well. Look what it is. The singular clay block. We're gonna make 1 brick. Alright, let's see, let's see, let's see. That's all there is. Oh, there we go. There's my house. That whole journey and I just got 4 clay balls. That is the alpha grind right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is what it's all about. Spending an insane amount of time just to get 1 block. Alright, so, I'll go ahead and just store all these away. I might as well just chuck these into the furnace. And we'll make our brick block. Because that's really all we can do with that right now. But you know what, let me just place these on the shoreline next to this. But what we'll do is after making this, you know what, let me make these bricks first. I'm getting ahead of myself. And then we'll talk about what we're going to do next. Alright, there we go. Now, if I'm not wrong, we can make a brick. There we go. Brick block. Lovely. Where can I put this? There we go. There it is. You know, I gotta say, I really love this old brick texture. They changed it in beta 1.7, but I really like this one over the newer one. I think it looks really cool. But yeah, that's about all we can do with the bricks right now. I guess we can just look at them and admire them, because I'm not going out of my way to get enough clay for a damn house right now. I'm sorry, but like, as much as I really wanted to build with bricks, this is just gonna take way too fucking long. So I do apologize. But maybe in a future episode I'll find the dedication to do that. But we do still have more to see and more to do. So now that that's out of the way, what I want to actually do is we're gonna put this, you know, chuck that there, I guess. What I want to do is actually head down into our mines. Now, I'm not sure how slime spawning works, like if it's any different from how it is today with the slime chunks and stuff. My guess is it isn't. But what we'll do is we'll actually head down into the mines over here, and I want to see if I could actually find any slimes. Because you know what, actually, one thing I completely forgot to mention was I did kind of expand the mines a little bit. I did it in the previous episode, or prior to the previous episode. I was going to show it off, but I completely forgot. So yeah, well, look, we could actually bring these rails down with us. I went ahead and just kind of brought this mine shaft down. So this is the cave that we originally found. We went over this way and went through here. But what I did was I continued to make a staircase going down. And I just wanted to put the rails here for the minecart. Let's just do that. I think it's going to be enough. Oh, I misplaced it. You know what? That works. That's completely fine. You know what? Let's go back up and let's see how this goes. We're going to ride the minecart down. Whoa. Whoa. Wee. You know, I've got to build like a roller coaster one day in this series. I haven't built a roller coaster in this game in so long, but it used to be something I used to always build as a kid. Beautiful. Now that is a nice and quick way to get down. Just break that so I don't forget. But, oh! Well, that was fucking easy. Hello. Ow. Ow. Alright. Yeah, he's definitely hostile, but here we have the slime. That was... okay, wow, that's actually... wow. Substantially easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, so here's the slime. Now, you might notice he looks a little bit different, and that's because he doesn't actually have his overlay texture. So, this texture we're seeing right now, like with, you know, his face has like the black dots on it, is actually still there. If you were to go on like spectator mode and like go into the slime, you could actually still see this. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh. Fuck yeah. There we go, and he's split up. Oh, he just died. Oh, he also just died. Oh my god. Here we have the slimes. They don't have sounds just yet, actually. I think that comes in the next update. But we'll definitely see that in the next video. But here we have the slimes. I might as well just... can you attack? No, you can't. Okay, you guys are still friendly, which is good. But another thing to note, I've got in the notepad over here, is if you actually kill the slimes with a sword, they actually don't split. You have to kill them with your fist. Now, luckily enough, I was... I guess, wary enough not to kill him with my sword, so we can see the smaller variant. But you can see him, he's nice and cute, he just kind of follows us around. God, I love these guys, man, I love these guys. They're super cool. But yeah, we've got 5 slime balls. Now, currently this is completely useless to us. We don't have any use for the slime balls just yet. But, once we... oh, there's a lot of zombies around. Oh, another slime! Hello. Is that the big slimes yet? No, I'm only seeing these smaller guys. But wait, so if I kill this guy with my sword, there you go. You see, he doesn't actually split up into these smaller pieces. We need to actually beat him to death with our fists, because that is the way. But yeah, wow, okay, these guys are definitely a little bit more common than I thought. Wow, they're everywhere. Holy shit. Oh, this has made my life so easy. But yeah, anyway, so I was saying, the slime balls don't actually get a use until beta 1.7 when sticky pistons are added. So right now, these are just completely vanity. I can hold them very weirdly in my hand like that. And I guess we could just admire them until we get to beta 1.7. Now, I was originally thinking of honestly just ending the episode there, but obviously seeing that that was substantially quicker than I thought, we'll continue the old tradition and build something in this episode. So usually in every one of these episodes, we've gone ahead and built something. In this one, what I want to actually do is begin working on a greenhouse of sorts. Now, I got the suggestion from one of my friends, actually, in not the previous episode, I think it was episode 4, to build the greenhouse, and I really, really like the idea. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now, I'm thinking what we can do is we can kind of just open up this area here, maybe. Or maybe... Should we do it here? Okay, we'll do it here, we'll do it here. I guess... God, you guys are so fucking loud, man. Sorry about that. We'll do it here. We'll kind of just add to this road, I guess. And I guess we'll just continue the theme of adding something on this road every time. But yeah, so let me just go ahead and slowly gather the materials for it, and we'll begin building. Alright, so I've gone ahead and gathered a whole bunch of wood, because I want to build this mainly out of logs. And I've also gone ahead and terraformed the area a bit. I've also laid out the general size of the build. So yeah, we'll get started on this. But yeah, so like I said, I got a bunch of wood. I've got some glass as well, because obviously it's a greenhouse. It's got to have a lot of windows and glass. So yeah, so what I've done is I've also added this little thing here, because I'm thinking of bringing a pathway that goes back that way as well, just so we don't block off any possible builds that can be built there. So we'll have a pathway going out that way. So yeah, we'll get started. I'll just bring out some of these logs here. Yep. Alright, so now this front area is pretty simple. So yeah, so the initial idea, sorry about that, I just had to have another look at the comments to make sure I was getting it right. But yeah, so again, this suggestion for the greenhouse was by one of my friends, and I do really like the idea. His original suggestion involved the whole idea of expanding the greenhouse as time went. You know, like adding any new crops and stuff. But the thing is, I actually don't think we get anything new until beta 1.8, which adds melons and stuff. Actually, no, we do get pumpkins. So I'm wrong on that. We do get pumpkins, but actually we can't grow pumpkins until beta 1.8 either. So yeah, there's that. So for now, we're just going to be using everything that's in the game that can be grown, which is sugarcane, wheat, cactus, and I think that's really it. But I might actually add some other plants and stuff in here too. Like I might maybe add some trees. I might even add some flowers. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. But let's just quickly get this layout done, and we'll figure it out. Right, so at this thing here, I'm going to do some glass around the door, as per usual. And the windows here, I might make a little bit higher. I might do them 5 blocks high, instead of 4, because I kind of want to have like a triangle-shaped roof. It's 4. Bring it up one more. 5. There we go. Kind of close that off. No, wait, we'll make these one lower, actually, shit. Yeah, make them one lower, because, the roof will start here. The logs over it. Just kind of block here off, too. Because, I did kind of mess around with some concepts. I want to kind of have the roof like this. And it will kind of, like, go up higher and higher. Oops. It's like every, like, 2 blocks. Just do that, I guess. Yeah, I can maybe put another window here. Let me do that. Like that. Oh, we can go one more. There we go. The logs. And then the planks. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's all the glass on the sides done. But I do also want to put some glass into the ceiling, so let's just do this first. So yeah, I might do like 1, 2, 3, like from here to there will be glass, and then I'll bring like the wood just going like that, and then this top section will be glass too, and then we'll have wood. So let's kind of work that out. And then go like this. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for the rest of this. I think I should still have more glass back at the base. Damn it. Said it last time, I'll say it again. Breaking glass is like the most painful thing in this game. It hurts. I assume it would be pretty painful in real life too. Alright, let me go back to base and let me see if I have any more. I believe I should. I don't know how much though. Got a stack of sand though. I'll chuck this into the furnace. Yep, just put you there. You know, make it smelt faster, we'll split it between two. There we go. Alright. Alrighty, in the meantime, I might as well just begin work on the inside then. I'll get some gravel, because I want to have like a little pathway going through the middle. And we'll kind of begin to designate the areas for all the crops. And I'll also grab the sugarcane, grab some flowers. Oh, mushrooms. I forgot about mushrooms. We can grab those too. Yeah. And then, do I have any seeds? I don't think I do, but we'll actually go ahead and we'll make a hoe. So let's make an iron one here. There we go. Beautiful. I'll grab the cacti as well. Alright. So, I'm going to kind of like split the sections based off where these logs are. So, this will be one section. So, we'll kind of get another pathway going through. Same for the other side. So we'll have 6 total areas to use. Yep, let's do this. And then we'll just bring this down to the end. Lovely. And I'll go around and place some torches on these logs. There we go. Let's fill this in. Alright, lovely. Now, where should we put everything? Okay, so we got wheat, we got sugarcane, the mushrooms. Although, I'm thinking of it now, the mushrooms aren't going to work here, are they? Because you can plant them, but they usually are planted in like darker areas to grow. So we'll forget about these, because I don't think it will work in here. We'll make a designated area for those one day. Okay, so wheat, we have wheat, sugarcane, and cacti. Those are the 3 that we can grow right now. Since wheat and sugarcane are pretty vital, you know, one's for food, one's for good resources, I might, what I might actually do is I'll make here and the other side wheat, and then I'll make this side and this side sugarcane, and then I'll just put like a little like flower patch here, and then I'll make this side the cactus side. So let me just run back, I'll grab some water, and I'll grab some sand as well for the cactus, and I'll just see what our glass is at right now. Grab that as well. Let me make a infinite water pool. You know what, I'll do it here, because I'm planning on making the sugarcane here. So we'll just use the water here as a infinite water pool. There we go. Pull that in very nicely. Lovely. Put the water back there. Put water in here. Oh yeah, wait, true. I just remembered that farmland gets trampled really easily too. Once we do get fences, we'll put some fences underneath, because that's a way to actually avoid that from happening. But anyway, so the way we get seeds, yep, there we go. We've got to actually till the grass, because obviously we don't have tall grass just yet. And if we walk on this, yep, it gets trampled. Isn't that lovely? Let's just hope that no mobs spawn in here, because they're going to be ruining my day otherwise. Okay. Good. Alright, now we'll just plant what we have so far. There we go. We've got the sugarcane. I usually like to plant this on sand. You know, I used to believe the old myth of, you know, placing sugarcane on sand makes it grow faster. And now I'm just too used to it, I can't change my ways. But let me actually change this patch over here too. We've got to put the sand for the cactus. We don't got to make the whole thing sand, but I think it'll just look a little bit nicer. Alright, and then we'll just kind of go 1, 2, 3, and we'll put a fork on there once we get it. But that should be good. And over here, we'll have the flowers. What I'll do, I'll just put a little water stream in the middle. There we go. And then we'll just kind of separate them. There we go. Nice. I could stay there as a little decoration thing. You know, I'm surprised they still haven't added a way to actually grow flowers. Like, I would really like that in the game. That would be really, really handy. Don't know why they have not done that. Okay. How much sand do I have? I'll grab some sand later and I'll change the thing to sand for the sugarcane. I just like it better. Okay. Alright, awesome. And then we'll... Oop. No, I didn't. Okay. Did I use up all the... I did. Okay. I'll put the torches in the middle here as well, just to kind of try and prevent any hostiles from spawning, but... knowing my luck, the animals will spawn in here anyway and ruin my day. Okay. Awesome. So let's go ahead and put this front door here. So I made one. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Lovely. I'll just go onto the ceiling as well real quick and finish off this glass. I haven't done that yet. I'll just add some more flowers at the front here. And we'll get some fences and stuff once they are added. But unfortunately they're not in the game just yet. There we go. Alright, lovely. I think I'm happy to call that complete. So there we go, there's our greenhouse. You know, pretty basic looking. I did mention before, I did originally want to build this out of, like, I wanted to build something out of bricks this episode, but unfortunately clay is just so hard to come by. I didn't want to waste all that time trying to find it. So this is our build for the episode. Maybe, well, hopefully in a future episode we'll actually build something out of brick. Maybe I'll go around in my own time and just gather a bunch of clay. Because I know damn well that if I tried to build this thing out of bricks, this would have easily taken a very, very long time. And I don't want to delay the episode that much, obviously. So, got some gravel in there too. I guess to kind of top it off, let's go ahead and, where can I add this? I'll add this right here. So we'll go build, that's not how you spell built. Built on the, what is the date? The 18th of the 12th, 24. And then in brackets, episode 6. There we go. Hold on, is that O capitalized? So I gotta make it consistent. No, it's not. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. I don't know how to spell built today. There we go. The 18th of the 12th. 24. Lovely. Alright. I forgot to add the episode. Take 3. Build. Built on the 18th of the 12th. 24 in brackets. Hashtag 6. Bracket. Lovely. There we go. Only took 3 tries. Okay. There we go. There is the build fully completed. So yeah, the original suggestion, like I said, was to like add to it as time went. God, this sugarcane is going really fast as well, I'm realizing. Did sugarcane actually grow faster on sand at one point? Like, is that one of those things that... Oh my god. Is that one of those things that people are saying was a myth, but like was actually a thing in the earlier versions? Let me quickly research that. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I think that's just always been a myth. Yeah, damn, this is definitely working very well already. Oh my god. You know what I'll also do? I'll actually, I'll add some chests. Where should I put them? You know what? I won't do that. I'll do it in my own time. I don't know where to put them. Oh my god. Let me move a bit away from them because they're making a lot of noise. But yeah. So anyways, there's the greenhouse. I was saying before I got distracted, the original suggestion was to add to it as time went. You know, like add in some new plants and stuff. Now the only new, I guess, crop or, you know, fucking vegetable that's added into the game is pumpkins, which is added in one of the beta versions, I believe. Or actually, no, in the Alpha 1.2. Yeah, Alpha 1.2 is the Halloween update. It was added in that update, but you weren't actually able to grow pumpkins until beta 1.8. So if we do ever get to beta 1.8, maybe we'll come back to this and we'll add the pumpkins to it. I don't know. But only time will tell. So anyways, I think now is also a good point to end the video. We've been going for a decent amount of time. This episode was a bit all over the place. I had some original ideas that I didn't really follow through. Like I said, one of my original ideas was building something out of bricks, because that's one of our new additions. But we haven't actually gotten to do that yet. I also realized I was going to do something with bookshelves, but yeah, I've realized I've also used up all my sugarcane here, so we can't really do that. So what we'll do is in the next episode, which I'm pretty sure is going to be another fairly small update, we'll go ahead and mess around with the bookshelves and stuff, and we'll add to our base, and we'll do whatever else comes in that episode. So yeah, so anyways, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like, comment, if you have any suggestions. Again, I've got a Discord if you want to join it, links in the description. You want to leave any suggestions or just chill, link is there, free for you to join. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.